I think I'm live. But I'm also not entirely sure. Wow, did YouTube... Oh, right, I see. I wrote a second test message, and YouTube deleted it because it had lots of characters in it. YouTube decided that my comment, Sony show, was spam, despite the fact it was clearly intended as a test. This is the problem with this context-sensitive shit. It doesn't work. Right. It's been brought to my attention that there is a PlayStation Sony State of Play or whatever tonight. I don't know. Something vaguely relevant. Hey, how's it going? Claim 4 special items in the item shop and listen to a wide range of women icons in music on the updated Icon radio station. New quests, Avian Ambush Week. The pecking order has changed and chickens are the king of the ecosystem. Rule a rooster as you complete quests in this week's Avian Ambush. Celebrating women creators. I've received a gift from the Mr. Beans. Oh no. Oh, I see. This is just something that is free in the lady shop. Okay. Thanks, Beans. Where's the lady shop? Hopefully I'm not in trouble for picking these up as a guy. That is the thing. Unreleased skin. There is an unreleased skin that looks like that. Very suspicious. Hey, Inuyuki Hakusho, welcome. So there's a Sony event today. Hey, Jacob. Sony event coming up. I thought I'd get some Fortnite done while I'm waiting. Chicken wing it. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Avian Ambush Week. Throw chickens. Slide 30 meters continuously while holding a chicken. Open a vault while holding a chicken. Hunt a loot chicken or crow. Fly with a chicken for 20 meters in a single flight. Catch a chicken in different matches. Bounce on a tire, umbrella, or web bouncer 3 consecutive times while holding a chicken. I see. It's all chickens this week. Still need to do the shotgun. The new Monarch quest will be available, let's say, in 2 days, because I won't get around to it tomorrow. Right. Jump into solos, then. Well, I would if my controller decided to play along. It's doing that mouse thing again, where I have to put the mouse on the next monitor. Otherwise, I can't use it at the same time. Weird. Oh yeah, copyrighted audio. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be using that. So, Sony event. Interesting thumbnail. I'm happy to explain the context for it if anybody's interested. The rumor of a new Sly Cooper game. Well, they say a Japan spotlight, right? But they don't say everything in the event is Japanese, so Sly Cooper could appear. Because they mention Japanese stuff specifically, I'm hoping that that we will get to see... I haven't dropped Kondo for a while. I'm hoping that we'll get to see Eden Zero. It was announced, what, like 2 years ago? Konami had an event where a bunch of people spoke about it. It was live subtitles and everything. And they said, you know, this is going to be an action RPG. It's going to be based on Eden Zero, which is this new, fresh IP from the Fairy Tail people. You're like, okay. And they showed some, like, general gameplay ideas. Then there was, like, a teaser trailer last year. So I reckon we're going to see it tonight. Now, it might be a bit presumptuous of me to say we'll see it tonight. I'm going to say my gut feeling says that. Of course, gut feelings are gut feelings in the same way that farts are gut feelings. What I think might show up might just be a fart. The Uncharted director said he wants to do a Jak and Daxter reboot. So what you do is, as a company, you go as a video game journalist, you go, I'm gonna ask creator of series if they want to make a new game in that series. Most game directors are gonna say, oh yeah, I would love the opportunity to do that. Then the news reports come in, oh my god guys, creator of blah 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 says he wants to make sequel. But the only reason that ever came up was because somebody asked him in an interview. So it depends on the context. If the guy, like... If the guy said specifically without prompting that he wanted to do a reboot, then fair enough, put stock in it. But if it was a question that was sort of pushed on him by a journalist, maybe take it with a pinch of salt. I've learned that's the best way to not be disappointed. There's grass poking through the floor. Hey man, how long you playing? Well, there's a Sony event at 10. I'm happy to do some Fortnite with you. Jump into the VC. We can talk about the Sony event. Sony's showing some games off. I know you're not much of a Sony man, neither am I. But if there's a chance Eden Zero is going to be shown, then I'm on it. Where is that chest I'm seeing? I'm seeing a chest on my radar. Maybe I'm just having a stupid moment. Or maybe someone else got to it. Maybe I'm just having a stupid moment. I mean, it happens. I'm noticing a little bit of clipping as well. Sort of... Oh boy. I blame that on having uploaded like 6 gigs, 7 gigs worth of video to YouTube today. In the form of compilation videos. But seriously, if it could not lag me back to where I was... Yeah, I'm getting the down arrow. Weird. So, I'm not getting any dropped frames. I've got the red down arrow. That drop frames, yeah, drop in. It's happened. Am I still live? I may have to drop my internet before the Sony event. I think I definitely will have to drop my internet before the Sony event. Project Eve. Not familiar with it. I wonder if we'll see anything on Pragmata. It's been delayed till next year. But that still doesn't mean we can't see something from it. Of course, that's Capcom. That's a Japanese company, so it's valid. Would be nice to see Pragmata. At least something of it. Something Resident Evil 7-ish. It's going to be Resident Evil 8 for the PSVR 2. No, I'm kidding. That live stream description specifically states nothing PSVR. I'm dropping a lot of frames here, aren't I? I'm gonna have to drop the internet between after the end of this match. Something Resident Evil 7-ish. They might port Resident Evil 4 to the PSVR. We could see something to do with that Resident Evil 4 remake that we know is coming. Let me go through the things that were in my thumbnail. So, top right, we've got Sayaka from Ape Escape 3. If it's Japanese developers and Sony closed Sony Japan, I'm hoping that there was some sort of holdout, sort of Ape Escape-wise. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh! I think that might have been a bot, though. I want to see something Ape Escape 3 tonight, you know? There was a rumor that was clearly bullshit a few years back about an Ape Escape 1, 2, and 3 collection with a soundtrack for Ape Escape 2, a new soundtrack by Soichi Terada that would bring the second game's soundtrack up to the quality of the first and thirds. And, I mean, it's a nice idea, but it would never happen. Still, back of my heart, I want that. I want that. I want an Ape Escape 1, 2, and 3 Insane Trilogy style collection with a new Soichi Terada soundtrack for Ape Escape 2. Yes, I want. It won't happen. Sony buying the Metal Gear Solid or Silent Hill IPs. Konami's not going to sell an IP. Okay, gambling is illegal in Japan. Also, gambling is very popular in Japan. I know these two statements go against each other. But essentially, because in pachinko you don't gamble for actual money, you gamble for, like, credits that could become money. Konami has essentially made an extremely lucrative but clearly illegal business out of pachinko. Every single one of their IPs, they have wrapped up in pachinko in some way. Like, they have oodles and oodles and oodles of their franchises wrapped up in pachinko. Parodius, Goemon, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill, Castlevania. They're never gonna sell something that makes them big money. They're never gonna sell it. So the idea of Konami selling one of their IPs, not a chance. Not a chance. Konami's not having them lay dead. Here's the thing. Pachinko makes so much money that to Konami, the cost of developing a game, testing it, all those man hours, you know, paying people's wages, all that costs a shit ton of money. Or they can have their pachinko game that they've already made with 40 units sitting in every pachinko parlor in every block of Tokyo, and every single salaryman on his way home, gee, you know what, I'm gonna go and check out pachinko this evening because I'm gonna win big. This is gonna be my moment. So Konami's sitting there with 40 machines in every pachinko parlor, in every block, in every major city. The Silent Hill franchise, the Castlevania franchise, the Metal Gear Solid franchise are not laying dead. They are continuing to make Konami shit tons of money in merchandising and in pachinko. It may look like it's being left dead because we're not getting video games, right? But the amount of money a video game makes compared to the amount of money merchandising makes, or pachinko makes, it just makes sense for them as a company to just make more pachinko machines. It's horrible because it stifles creativity and it kills franchises that we love. But from a business point of view, it is incredibly smart. I can't hate Konami, even though, like, I hate the way they treat their franchises from a game dev point of view. But, alright, and I may dislike what Konami is doing from a game development point of view, but from a business point of view, they are on point! Yu-Gi-Oh's an interesting one, because it's one of those things that doesn't, like, exist in pachinko form, you know? Like, it stays true to what it is. Am I really down to, like, 6 other players besides me? Dude, that's... And this is where the storm's gonna come in? Oh, dude, I've lucked out. I've lucked out. I'm in a really good spot. Master, we are in a tight spot. Hopefully a bunch of them take each other out. Oh, hopefully. That'd be nice. Spooderman, Spooderman. Right, now that there is a Spider-Man in play, I'm fucked. But I'm going to take him out with my own flames. 0 and 0. Eliminated by someone showing no health and no armor. Sussy. Dr. Stupid. I have no idea what you're talking about. But to quote Jontron, here's a list of things I don't want the doctor doing. Anything but my fucking surgery. You know? Did they change that mask? I'm having a Mandela effect moment, don't mind me. Right, Monarch quests don't open until tomorrow. Right, more throw chickens, I guess. Dailies. Restore health. Travel in whiplashes. Where am I guaranteed to get a whiplash? Where I'm guaranteed to get absolutely reamed. Tilted Towers. Of course. I gotta travel in whiplashes. That one's really annoying. And they patched the thing where you could go into Team Rumble with a bunch of nobodies and just complete their quests for them. They've patched that. You can now only share quests with friends. Which is so annoying. But, I mean, if that's how they want to do it, then that's simply how we'll do it. 35 Crown Royales. And do you have a Chicken Royale every day, you fat fuck? Go out and get some exercise. Jesus. Some of us work for a living and you're indoors playing Fortnite all day. Tilted is going to be so busy. Tilted is going to be so busy. Touch grass, man. Seriously. Is that a whiplash? No. And it's got a clamp. God damn it! No whiplash down here? Ay, ay, ay. Anything? You're a whiplash but you've got big wheels. Do you count? Hopefully. Don't shoot my tire out. Don't be a dick. Be a dude. All I want to do is travel in whiplashes. Oh my god. Could you imagine a doctor doing that? I guess we don't need to imagine that. Because it happened. Well, yeah, damn straight. Any practice that has a member of staff like that, fucking hell. Well, I suppose it depends on the approach of the organization. I mean, immediately fire the guy. Definitely. Because that's malpractice. That's medical malpractice. Not only that, it's incredibly shitty. I just realized I got the radio on with copyrighted songs. Alright, Nightbot, calm down. Your link still says Escape Route British, alright? Calm down. Jeez. Alright, take care, Jacob. It's a shame I don't have the striker on me. Because that's the one I need right now. Nope, that's the auto. It's the wrong shotgun. What I need is the striker. I think that's the striker over there. Yes, right, okay. Right, where was that other... Okay. Did that count towards the seasonal? 168. Oh. Nowhere near enough. Ah, yes, there we go. Seasonal. Nice one. I was wondering how long it would take to get that one. I wonder if we'll see Fortnite tonight. On the Sony event. Donald Mustard walks out and says, as part of our new spot, our new, our new partnership with Bandai Namco, Goku will be coming to Fortnite. If only. I was, happening upon people pretty easily last match. This match I drove away from everyone and now there's no one nearby. many times can this count? Does it count even though it's different chickens? Probably not. No. Because it isn't different chickens. Do like me some fireflies. And it's my daily. Is that 3 dailies yet? That's 2 dailies. It hasn't reset, so... It's only the health one active at the moment. Yeah, fuck you, whoever you are. Bleh. Bullshit. So an hour to go. Hopefully, get a few more people turn up. We can have a discussion on what we think is going to show tonight at the Sony event. So take you through the rest of my thumbnail. We've got Kamen Rider 01. Okay, you might think it's pretty weird to just include Kamen Rider for no reason. Especially, you know, just because I might have included him because I'm watching through Kamen Rider 01 right now. But there's actually another reason. You see, do I have it immediately to hand? No. Okay, so there was a Kamen Rider game that released 2 years ago. A game called Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Okay. Third-person action-adventure, essentially a Souls-like, with Kamen Rider characters. Yeah, Dark Souls Kamen Rider. And there is nothing in that game that would stop it from... Oh, this is Kamen Rider 01. Never mind. There's nothing in that game that would stop it from getting a worldwide release. Hell, it even released in Asia, Southeast Asia, on the same day as it released in Japan, with full English text. That's a game that could easily come worldwide. Like, there's nothing stopping it apart from Toei being shitty with the Kamen Rider license. They got a game that even if they just launched it digitally, I reckon they would more than recoup the cost. I think it was a pretty awesome game, and I would like to see it get a release elsewhere. Now, also of note, is we haven't seen anything related to Kamen Rider Battride War in a while. Now, maybe this is just me... Maybe this is just, like, wishful thinking. But the PS5 is long overdue a Kamen Rider Battride War game. The series has typically been Sony exclusive, except for one game, which featured on Wii U. One game that featured on Wii U. That was Battride War 2. Got a Wii U port for some reason. Apart from that, the series has been predominantly Sony. Now, you've got a franchise that experienced its 50th anniversary last year, And the franchise, like, the people in charge of the franchise were like, we love our Western fans. We're going to do everything we can to bring Kamen Rider to the West. Right, put your money where your fucking mouth is then, and let's have a PS5 Kamen Rider Batch Ride War. Started out with Reiwa Rider 01. Yes. Pfft. It took forever for the West to get Gundam games, as you say. And then we end up with shit like Gundam Build Fighters, which apparently was very bad. I haven't played it because I'm like, oh, maybe I should get it when it's dirt cheap. And everyone says, no, don't get Gundam Build. I'm like, why not? I want to see how bad it is. They're just like, it's bad. Oh, that was a bad place to drop that time. If I got a hit on Maximusion 59, I would have killed him. So if it goes down to like £6 again in the Steam summer sale, should I go for it? Should I give it a shot? Really samey and grindy? You just put me off. I think you've just saved me some money. Samey and grindy. No. No thanks. What's on offer right now? Bloody Trapland for 79 pence. Just looking through my wish list. Override 2 Super Mech League for 624. Thinking about picking up a few more VR titles. A few things I'm interested in, like wasn't VR Regatta, yeah, on sale at the moment for 75% off. Who doesn't want to sail a sailboat around? Oh, we're doing dailies, right? Dailies. So let's just go to a body of water and just swim. Because I only have to do one more daily. All levels are just beat up a certain amount of enemies, pick stuff up. Well, there are games that do that right, like Warriors games. I take it it's not as busy as Warriors games. I guess is the term I'm thinking of. Like a Warriors game, it's like, oh no, now our base has been taken, run back. Like, does it get like that? Do you have to, like, dash around the map like a blind Pekingese fighting midget? If it's just you're in an arena, beat up the same 3 enemies over and over, then I think I'll pass. Get the hell away from those enemies and then I'll get out of the boat and start fishing. Because I can fish and swim at the same time, so it all counts. It's a fairly decent gun. Oh. It's the problem I have with, like, it's another Lara Croft! God, people who wear a Lara Croft skin in Fortnite are the fucking worst. For real. Do you reckon that's the same Lara Croft from the last match? Do you reckon they died and readied up, looked up my name, started watching my stream to find out where I was? Nah. You have to keep going back to the base to collect new items, when in previous games you just got them automatically. Oh, now that's what we call padding. That is the dictionary definition of padding. Make you go back just to pick stuff up. Oh, Gamma! You need to go to the egg carrier and pick up the jet booster! Affirmative, Dr. Eggman. Go fuck yourself. Well, gee, it sure would be a shame if I got sniped while dropping near Greasy Grove to do some swimming. My birds love a fruit flavor when they're hydrating. What else did I have in my thumbnail? Ah yes, slit ahead. Nobody knows what the fuck that's meant to be, right? Like, nobody's got any idea what slit ahead's supposed to be. I'll tell you what it's supposed to be. Junji Ito inspired. That's all you need to know. Like, you don't need to know anything else. All you need to know is Junji Ito inspired. Junji Ito influenced. If that doesn't tickle your fancy... Oh my god, really? Another child? Right at my spawn point? I'm gonna be toxic! Yeah! They were a bot because they've already disconnected. I'd like the game to stop throwing bots at me when I'm trying to complete quests. Thank you. That'd be great. Come on, complete that daily already. Come on! Yeah, it's the one that's going to get done the quickest, I think. Travel 500 meters while swimming. No you. Hey, invade attack. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's skin. And then return to the depths. Is that a tornado forming in the ocean? Sweet, I got my getaway sorted then. $397. $453. By the time I go over there, we're good. Daily, I've got travel in taxis, travel 500 meters while swimming. Ah, hey, it's done. Nice one. That's my 3 dailies, so that's the 3 lots of 15k, which has leveled me up again. Not that level ups really matter at the moment, because they don't. I'm past level 200. It's just the fact that you can play Fortnite and jump on the back of Karama. So stupid. I love it. It's so dumb. So what else is in my thumbnail? Slitterhead. So Slitterhead, directed by one of the people involved with Silent Hill, maybe? I think? Spider-Man Fortnite. Oh my god. Beanie Boy. Hey look, it's Spider-Man from Fortnite. What other quest do I have on hand to do while I'm killing time? Let me have a look at my amazing thumbnail. Desktop. Sony State of Play. Right, so I've mentioned Ape Escape 3. I've mentioned Kamen Rider. I've mentioned Slitterhead. Okay, Ghostwire Tokyo. So, even though Ghostwire Tokyo is now a Bethesda property, which means it's now a Microsoft property, it's still hitting Sony consoles first. Now, even if they, I still have some milestones to do. Even if they don't want to dedicate a lot of time to it, they're still going to have to dedicate some time to it, because it's coming up soon. It's from... Even though it's not from a Japanese publisher, it is from a Japanese developer. Even if they don't want to talk about it, because Microsoft owns it, Sony consoles are still getting it first before any other console. So they're going to have to mention it. So I think there is a high likelihood of Ghostwire Tokyo being shown tonight. And hopefully we finally get some information on what the game fucking is. Because I still have no idea what Ghostwire Tokyo is. All I know is that it's my game of the year. They'll probably mention Elden Ring, because it was a big recent release from Software. From Software's big company. From Japan, lots of money. Lots of success, lots of sales. They'll probably mention how many copies Elden Ring has sold. I mean... Here it is. It's still in cellophane seal, I just haven't got round to it yet. Because it means having the PS5 plugged in. I own a Series S, so I can't, you know, own it physical on Xbox. I figured that if I play it and don't like it, you know, it's a cheap rental, because I'll just sell it back to CEX or something. But I haven't even, like, set the PS5 up since that Kamen Rider stream I did. Hey, this is as good a place as any to hide. I've heard that the PC version is not amazing. Performance-wise, DRM-wise, yeah, I've heard it's not amazing. I can understand wanting to implement that kind of DRM. You know, the whole point of the DRM is not to stop piracy forever. It's to stop piracy in the first couple of days, when a game sells its most copies. So I get the reason for including it. That doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. The exact opposite. I'm not happy about that kind of DRM being included in anything. I've been burned. You know, a game that I've been looking forward to. You know, no DRM and then gets delayed 2 weeks and then it has DRM. A game that I predicted had been delayed for that reason. That's the worst part. Was when I successfully predicted that Sonic Mania's delay was due to De Novo DRM. I even name-dropped it. Like, it's gonna be De Novo. I hate that I did that. I hate that I got that right. Nice. I don't know why I was edging back like that. It doesn't improve my aim at all. I was hoping for more chickens. What? I just got shot at. Nice one. But, no. No. No breathing! He came up to me. That was handy. He came up to me. What else have I got in my thumbnail? Oh yeah, Eden Zero. It's about time. That's all I'm going to say is, it's about time. That game was shown, what, 3 years ago? I've never played a StarCraft. I remember JonTron saying good things about it. But I've never checked it out myself. Strat. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. One of these days I'll find a real-time strategy that gels with me, but I think it's going to be a long search before I find one that I really enjoy. You know, I used to play, you know, Empires back in the day. Wasn't particularly any good at it. I reckon if I tried to play it today, I'd probably be fairly decent. Truth is, like, I'm just too afraid to, you know, put time into it and just find that I've wasted time because I don't... Because I end up not liking it, you know? Now, it's time I could have spent playing something I know I like. Like Fortnite. Shit, gotta get out of here. How do you find new things then? Browsing the Internet Archive. Hey, Draven. Yeah, you make a valid point. You know what? I'll take a look. If I see them on offer, I'll get them on your recommendation. And then if I don't like them, then I can hold that against you forever. I know not to get my hopes up when it comes to, like, Sony events. In the past, I've, you know, gone, oh yeah, we're gonna see Silent Hill. Yeah. No. I think I know better than to get excited. So, I'll see what's on show. You know, with Nintendo, you can sort of more reasonably, sort of believably predict what's coming to a certain extent. With Sony, you really, really can't. Because there's so many variables at play, you know? So many variables. Arsehole. Aren't they getting rid of the Blizzard launcher soon? Or am I thinking of something else? I look forward to seeing what censored nonsense they're releasing. There is that. There is absolutely that when it comes to Sony. Eden Zero is going to be an interesting one because the show has plenty of sex appeal that would likely have to be toned down. Avian Ambush Week. Throw chickens. Slide for 30 meters continuously. Fly with a chicken for 20 meters in a single flight. Bounce on a tire, umbrella, or web bouncer 3 consecutive times while holding a chicken. God, these chicken quests suck! Am I supposed to take this? I got a computer keyboard here, right? A cheap wireless one I bought from Poundland. And where I would expect to see, like, the caps lock light, etc., etc., is just a black box. I think there's a sticker or something I'm supposed to remove. Because otherwise, how do you know when you've got caps lock, num lock, or the lock nobody uses turned on? Hey, Beans, looking devilishly handsome. Oh, stop. No, seriously. Are you excited for the Sony event? I sure am. It's the most exciting thing that will happen this week. Unless Kirby leaks onto the internet early. If it happens now, Nintendo's going to come and say, well, it was you. Be like, how? I'm just going by the logic that most Nintendo games leak to the internet 2 weeks before they're due out. And if Nintendo wants to fix that, they need to do something about the people leaking their games. Could I have a prediction come true that isn't like Five Nights at Freddy's VR, please? That'd be great. Look, I just want news on Slitterhead, alright? Maybe some news on Ghostwire, you know, because that's out soon. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, we could have, like, a nugget of information on Eden Zero. You know. A new MHA game. That would be interesting. Getting mentioned at the forefront of a Sony event. When, you know, MHA is full of, like, fan service. That would be like releasing a Fire Force game on Sony. There would be so much censorship. Wouldn't even resemble the thing it's supposed to be. I'm getting down arrows, so expect some dropped frames shortly. Drop frames. Smoke trees. Come here, you little clucker. Okay. And away! Come on, that's got to be 20 meters. Yes. Throw the chicken. Pick the chicken back up. Is that not far enough? Mother of God. There we go. 30 meters holding a chicken. That's another one down. It would be nice. Especially this week. Oh, loot chicken! Come here. Oh, wildlife milestone. That's fun. They did! Oh my God! He just hit me! He's hitting me! Draven Stradamus. Tell us the truth. Your uncle works at Fortnite. Draven Fortnite. Oh my God, that was the Star Wars theme! What the fuck? Why was that the fucking Star Wars theme? To be fair, that could have also been... what's that piece of classical music called? Flight of the Valkyries. Is it Flight of the Valkyries? Isn't there a Flight of the Bumblebee? You a different chicken? Yes, you are. $11. Oh my God. Did they ever figure what was causing it? Let's try that again. Did they ever figure out what was causing it? Nailed it first time. A little something called Catholicism. Gather round, kids. Let me tell you about Catholicism. No, let's not do that. Wasn't there web bouncers around here? I know I'm not going mad. Could be one of many identical 7 bases. Yeah, I think I'm lost. Right, so after this match, what I'm going to do is drop my internet connection to try and get rid of these stutters. And to make sure we don't drop any frames during the Sony event. We'll have enough time that even if it decides to take the full, like, 10 minutes to come back in, we'll still have plenty of time. Web bouncer, here we go. Need to do the thing. On the thing. Oh my god, they want me to do that 3 times? This is a glitch, right? Want me to make a target out of myself like that? Yeah, by all means. Make a fucking aerial target out of me. There we go. Oh my god, the distance! I'll be there someday. I can go the distance, girl. I will find my way. Hey, Vlad, how's it going? Also, that was a mistake and I'm dead. Right. I am going to very quickly drop my internet connection. Well, I might get told I'm not allowed to. Because other people are doing stuff. Actually, that might happen. We are going to tank it. We're going to tank it and see if it holds up. Oh, this is exciting. We're going to be fighting the universe. How am I? I'm about to dig into my short-dated, probably today. Yeah, today. 9 March. Passion fruit gourmet Greek style thick and creamy live yogurt. Ah, yes. Let me know what it's like. I haven't yet unwrapped it. You know, my PS5 isn't plugged up at the moment. I've been putting it off, you know? Because it's like 100 hours. Oh, great. I don't like Breath of the Wild, and I don't like Dark Souls. So it might not take me long to give up on it. Actually, spoilers. I want to give Breath of the Wild another chance this year. See if I was just not in the right mindset for it back when it came out. I wonder if Sony's even streaming anything yet. Yes, they have a pre-stream active. Starting in 14/19. Oh boy. They got a pre-stream active. Oh man, starting in 14 minutes. Disappointment. I've learned not to go into these things with any expectation whatsoever. That said, the things I would like to see are in the thumbnail. Which I'm going to briefly put on screen now. Desktop. Sony State of Play. Okay. I might as well quickly go through these. So... going to circle them as I go. First up, Ape Escape 3. Or Ape Escape in general, but Ape Escape 3. Ape Escape 1, 2, and 3 recaptured. You know, something like that. But Ape Escape 3. I need to feel Sayaka's loving, warm embrace again. So, that one I really want to see. Do I think Ape Escape 3 is likely? No. But, you know, I'd like to see it. Next. Kamen Rider. I think it's high time that Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes got a worldwide release. The perfect place to announce it would be here, on this State of Play. Alternatively, it's high time we got a new Kamen Rider Batch Ride War game, with Reiwa riders such as 01 playable. So, Kamen Rider I would like to see in some shape and form. For Toei to put... Is it Toei? Or is it Toho? Toei-ho to put their money where their mouth is. Dollar, dollar, yen, yen, and bring Kamen Rider over. Right, Slit Ahead. This thing. God damn. Made by the Silent Hill team. Or some people who were on the Silent Hill team. I think the art director who came up with Pyramid Head is working on Slit Ahead. I mean, come on. It's a Junji Ito-inspired horror game. From the makers of Silent Hill. My god. It's about time that we heard something more about this beautiful, beautiful creature. Next up, Ghostwire Tokyo. It may be owned by Bethesda, and Bethesda may be owned by Microsoft, but this game is still Sony exclusive for 1 year on consoles. So, I reckon we'll still see it at the Sony State of Play. They might not talk about it as much, because it's Microsoft owned now, but I think it's coming. I reckon they're going to show it, because there's still a lot about that game that we don't know, and I would like, you know, like a proper expose on it. Last but not least, Eden Zero. Konami is working on this. The Konami that everyone says it's cool to hate. The Konami is working on Eden Zero. It was announced, what, like 2 years ago? We saw a short teaser trailer last year. That's it. Nothing else has happened with this since. It's a big, open-world action RPG. It's all about, like, exploring space and making as many friends as possible. Sign me up. Please. Please, can we see Eden Zero today? This mention of Japanese publishers has me hopeful that we will see Eden Zero. Now, here's the thing, right? I'm not asking for a clean sweep. But if I don't see at least 2 of these, I swear I'll original created by HENTAIKEY Premier Hentai Network. Sloan Slick coming soon. There's a Ghostwire demo. Ooh. Butthurt Western devs. Hold on, are Western devs like... how dare they focus on Japanese games? Japanese games are for gamers. Fuck Western Twitter. Hi Sony, where's my hentai games? No, you misunderstand. If I don't see at least 2 of these, I'll original created by HENTAIKEY Premier Hentai Network. Oh, Western devs are butthurt over Elden Ring being successful. Now that's funny. So they got to look at their games and go, what is it about Elden Ring that players want that isn't in our games? And then maybe we'll know what we should look into. But no, they won't do that, will they? I watched my cousin play Elden Ring yesterday and almost fell asleep, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably going to be on the same page as you, but I'm willing to give the game a go without any presumptions. Is there at least some form of hand-holding in Elden Ring? Like, is the environment designed in a way that it leads you? Like Metroid does. Because otherwise it's going to be the exact same problem I had with Breath of the Wild. Where I'm just like, I would much sooner just play through Ocarina of Time again. Okay, interesting. So it showed you what areas to sort of check out, and then through visiting those places you see things that you want to visit and want to check out. But that's the thing about Breath of the Wild, right? I didn't appreciate its design back when I first tried to play it. But then I watched a Did You Know Gaming video where they explained the development process and the world design process. maybe if I give Breath of the Wild another shot, maybe... Muted? Oh my god. What? What? Muted? I was mute for a short bit. Yeah, there was sort of like a weird pause there for a second, where I stopped moving. Don't make me install Linux. Yeah. Seriously. Hey, Oshio side project! How's it going? I haven't stopped to visit any of Flagrant streams for a long while. You didn't miss anything important or valuable. But it's still nice to have you here. Oh, state of play starting in under 4 minutes. In under 4 minutes, we will see 20 minutes of disappointment. Then I will go to bed. Oh, the Mr. Beans, what do you want? What are you trying to get out of me? There's a difference between putting myself down and self-deprecating humor. If I was putting myself down, you know, I wouldn't be doing a live stream like this. I'd be browsing tabs on FortnitePorn.com. I ain't putting myself down. Gex, no. Ape Escape, minute chance. Samba de Amigo, no. Balan 2 will never happen. GTA 6, wrong show. That was the most relatable thing you said. What? FortnitePorn.com? I got a meme for that. Oh, any Ocarina of Time fans, this is a good meme. Here it is. My knob at 3 AM when I open Fortnite-porn.com for the 5th time. I do love this meme. Anyway. That's nice, Matzo, but there is a Rule 35. Is it odd that I've never played a Souls-type game? No. It's not odd. Fucking hell! That might be the most relatable thing you've ever said. 1 minute 20 to go. Yes, that's Rule 35. Rule 63 is that if it exists, there is a gender-bent version out there somewhere. I forget the other rules. How are we doing tonight? I am slowly consuming a passion fruit gourmet yogurt that was deep discounted because it was today's date. And just getting ready to not feel anything. Because that's where I am. You know? I'm not feeling anything about this. I don't know what to feel. And quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay. Smash Brothers comes up. Is it auto captioning?
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exofighters has been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
That's clappable! Anthem 2, they should focus on fixing Anthem 1 first. Wait, is this Pragmata? Is this... Capcom, is this, like, Dino Crisis?
You've been living planning with kids records for 2 years.
All I wanted was
Regina!
to stop violence.
IBS's latest
Dino Crisis, what?
And exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to 0.
Oh my god. This is the 3rd birthday of the Dino Crisis series. Am I right? This is the 3rd birthday of the Dino Crisis series. It's a Dino Crisis on one... No. Lost interest.
Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters. Humanity's greatest hope.
Resident Evil Reverse died for this. Resident Evil Reverse died for this.
Another exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
State of Play returns with more announcements and updates for your favorite games.
That's
We
impossible.
just saw the debut of Exo
These
Prime,
are on a Sony
brand
platform.
new IP from Capcom. It hits PS4 and PS5 next year. Next up, let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites launching soon.
It's 1 or 2. Here's 1 of 2.
それを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている。
あいつはこの先に一体何を見ているっていうんだ。
黄泉の国はまだ続く。なんだか盛り上がってきた。
Here it is. I'm so hyped for this.
こんなことが許されるはず。
Oh!
あいつを止めない限り終わらない。
死んだのか。
体をよこせ。妹は助けてやる。終わらせるぞ。あきと。
Yes. Here's my game of the year. Unless something better comes along, this is guaranteed to be my game of the year.
で、来るんだろ一緒に。
Ho, 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 ho. Ape Aco Escape. It's a stranger of paradise. Oh, there's a Marlboro though. That's cool. Demo, right, with Demo Derby.
Visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for
Demo
Stranger
Derby.
of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
We'll do a Demo Derby
Now,
on
let's
that.
jump into the world of Forspoken with some all-new gameplay.
Forspoken, right, you can tune out for 3 minutes, guys.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
Oh, hello, I'm Wheatley. Oh my god, is that NF? And you've got, like, Inception. Blame it on my ADD. Sail! I'll fucking shut up now. That's NF though, isn't it? There's so many games that look the same. This looks like Stranger of Paradise. You could tell me this is another playable character in Stranger of Paradise, and I'd believe you.
Let's finish this.
You better buckle up. On a whole nother dimension.
So what you're saying is it's no fucking no fucks.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a
Who said
fast-paced
Gundam
multiplayer
today?
shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
Was that you, Acid? So what, is this like a modern take on it's that PS3 one that was awful. This has a like Paladin's Overwatch sort of feel to it. Oh no. It's first person. Does it have a story mode that isn't skirmishes on maps? Because then I might be interested. Or alternatively, if it comes to a platform I've got online for, like Xbox. I'm not necessarily against COD Damn. When your trailer focuses this much on multiplayer, it's just going to be multiplayer. Spring 2022, huh? Hey! Wait, what? Okay. I could have sworn I saw Hyperstone Heist in there. Tournament Fighters. The arcade game. 1989. Turtles in Time. Hyperstone heist! Ho ho ho! Shit! Eternals Collection. I won't be getting it on PS5. I'll probably get it on Steam, if it's available on Steam. If not, maybe Xbox. Is this like... everything's either a multiplayer, like, game, or it's... fucking Souls.
Kaiju Brawler Giga Bash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan-favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
Fan-favorite fighting game? Ape Escape? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Which JoJo is it? Is it a new JoJo? Is this a remastered version of All-Star Battle? Normally I can put my hands on this sort of thing. I have it up there somewhere on my shelf. This is All-Star Battle Remastered. Okay! Bring it on! Unexpected? Well, okay. Not one of the things on my list. Hold on, what do these stars mean? Characters not revealed.
Our next two games will take you beyond life and death.
Oh, great. Nani? Is this like a 2D Ghost of Tsushima? Trek Toyomi, huh? It's Trek Toyomi! Oh my god, you're so stupid! Oh, you live streamers are so stupid! You're so stupid! I look forward to this coming to the Epic Game Store. It looks okay, but there's 1,001 things that look like this. Flying World Hog. Is it based on a comic then?
Trapped in an endless cycle. Fighting.
Oh, Return Anal.
Dying. Returning.
Has Return Anal got a patch now to make it less
always
anal?
changing. Astra, I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Return Anal co-op.
Now I stand before the endless tower.
Now I stand
I climb
on pillars of salt,
Sisyphus
pillars of
did,
sand. I
pushing
hear Jerusalem's
upward.
bells are ringing. Roman cavalry
How
choirs.
high I climb, the challenge begins again. But I fight on through the infinite, seeking answers, seeking ascension. My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
Returnal Ascension. How about Returnal patch your game?
Housemarque is bringing
I don't know if they
campaign
did in the
co-op
end,
and a
so.
mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension, a free update hitting this March. It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
Two
Is this
brand new
really
games
what
from
you
Square
want?
Enix.
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom?
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
Is it any wonder I'm tired? Is it any
The
wonder
era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane. War
The Kingdom of Perfectium. The Kingdom of
soil
Perfectium was the
stained
most
with the blood
perfect
of
kingdom.
battle.
Look, it's made out of pure whiteness and there's light behind it.
We're up against the Empire's main army.
We are to eradicate
This doesn't
every
look like
last
Final Fantasy to
Imperial
me.
who comes ashore. Keep focused.
Come on, everyone!
What is this?
And now you will
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
Hey, Sushi.
So then, what
It's one
should
of
we
your
do now?
favorite streams, the reaction streams. Where you spend the whole stream saying how shit everything looks.
We should send our best and
How's it
crush
going?
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
That look like Mark Hamill. You can't just base your artwork off
Also
Mark
likely
Hamill.
means that we're in danger. I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
Game number 2 then, come on. What are we looking at? Valkyrie profile?
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer and join me.
Yeah, about that princess, go fuck yourself. Okay, I was joking, but it's Valkyrie profile. I was kidding, but it's Valkyrie profile. Okay. I'm not even opposed to this.
Heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies.
It's
on
just
the
a.
brink
It
of
just
annihilation.
looks like another Souls-inspired game.
Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
dodging and rolling. That's all a game needs to have for me to call it Souls. Or Valkyrie Elysium this time, okay. Still Valkyrie profile to me. Still a game in the Valkyrie series.
Are lacking.
Pretty
Reveal yourself.
Pretty fucking stunning to hit that nail on the head.
Who are you?
That's all for today.
So
We'll
didn't
see
they
you
show
soon
a
with
game
another
called
State of
Elysium
Play.
before? And what, have they retrofitted it into a Valkyrie title now to, like... Well, let's go back to that. That's it. It was 20 minutes long. So let's go back to that wonderful graphic I made of the things that I wanted to see. Okay. Ape Escape, no show. Kamen Rider, no show. Slitterhead, no show. Ghostwire Tokyo, shown. Eden Zero, no show. If I don't see at least 2 of these, I swear I'll original created by HENTAIKEY Premier Hentai Network. Well, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna original created by HENTAIKEY Premier Hentai Network. Oh, so disappointing. Right, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Key standout things were Ghostwire Tokyo, a demo for, what was it? A demo for Stranger of Paradise. Genuinely pleased to see that. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R came out of nowhere and was a complete surprise. I'm sure I've got it on my shelf somewhere over there. JoJo All-Star Battle. It's one of those PS3 games I've been holding on to because it went up in value so quick on the second-hand market. I'm worried it's going to go down in value now that there's a remaster coming out. Sometimes that happens. I'll have to keep an eye on it. And if it starts going down in value, sell it. Anyway. Yeah, interesting. I quite like the look of that Valkyrie title, honestly. I was all for Dino Crisis multiplayer until it was revealed that it was multiplayer only. And that apart from Regina being in it, it's not really Dino Crisis. So... lost interest in that very quickly. That kaiju game was, whatever. Don't particularly care. Overall, about what I was expecting. A couple of things that I would like the look of. Maybe some news on something that I was excited for, and then just the rest is shit. That's essentially what happened. Right. I'm going to go to bed because I got to be up at 6:15 tomorrow morning, around about there. Give myself an hour before I have to set out. Leaving around 7. So, I am going to make tracks towards bed now. But, yeah, that overall was not the most amazing presentation. I was hoping to at least see Slitterhead or Eden Zero, seeing as we know those two are in development. We know that PlayStation is one of the lead platforms. You know, it's really disappointing to not see anything for it. Alright, peace out, everyone. In the night, and all that garbage.